Hey there, what's happening? This is Eric and
Victoria. Hi, everybody.
And we are coming at you live from beautiful Marietta, Georgia.
And we're in the gym again.
And so we're shooting this short live video just to discuss our topic this evening, which is the number one foe, the number one enemy of network marketers, which is, I don't know if you can see it on my shirt, it's probably backwards, but excuses, right?
Excuses.
Right. So that's our motto.
That's your biggest enemy.
That's your biggest enemy. Our motto is no excuses. So, excuses are something that's created in our mind to deceive us and to make us feel better about not meeting our objectives, or even worse.
And you can always justify any excuse.
Or even worse, not going after your objectives. It's fine if you set out for an objective and you can't meet it at that particular time. You just go ahead and go for it later or reset the objective. But the worst thing is not even trying. And
that's an excuse too.
And a lot of people, when they're faced with something that might be kind of difficult, especially when you're an entrepreneur, network marketer, etc., it's so much easier to create an excuse for why you don't want to go after that objective.
It makes you feel better inside, actually.
And the bottom line is, the very thing that you make excuses for is probably the thing that's holding you back from being successful.
We can relate.
For example, before we made our first Facebook Live, and we've done so many of these,
our biggest excuse was, we don't have time.
We don't have time.
Nobody understands. We just in 7 days, we just can't find any time. It's just, we're busy people. We have a business, we work, we have a family, we have a marriage. We breathe on earth, and we just don't have time.
Pick any excuse. Any excuse. One excuse might be, well, you know what, I just really am not comfortable with the technology, so I don't feel ready to do. Watch out for these type of excuses.
I'm the least technological person.
Watch out for these type of excuses, because what you're really telling yourself, you're playing a mental trick, because what you're saying is, as soon as I get that training to learn how to do it, then I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But I can't really do it now because I'm not positioned to do it, especially when you know in the back of your mind that it's something that you need to be doing to take your business to the next level.
That's right.
And so what you do is, instead of dealing with it and saying, no, I'm not going to do that, you say, oh yeah, sure, I'm going to do it, but I'm just going to do it later. After A, B, C, D, E, all the way up to Z happens, then I'm going to go ahead and do it. Those are the most dangerous type of excuses, because those are the type of excuses that are coming to attack your mission, and they're wearing camouflage.
And you eventually buy into them.
Those camouflage excuses are very, very dangerous. It's like a stealth bomber, They're coming and they're attacking your goals, and you can't see them because they seem so innocent. So you definitely have to.
I don't have time.
You got to uncover those excuses. It's much better if you just say, look, I made a decision. I'm not going to do that. Because in order to make it a decision, you've got to put a little bit more evaluation into it. But if you say, I'm going to do it, I'm just not going to do it right now. I'm going to do it when all of these other stars line up. You got a whole constellation there you're waiting for. If you're waiting for that, then nothing is really going to happen. Absolutely not. So that's our quick message for this evening. If you find value in the information we're providing, you'd like additional information, just type info in the comments below. But with that, this is Eric and Victoria, hoping you're enjoying the rest of your weekend. If not, let's make it a great one.
Have a great, phenomenal week.